think what brings me the most joy is writing the song. Because I can, once it starts coming, I get so excited, and like I'm just like I can hardly sleep at night because when I get a song going and I feel like, wow, this is, and you get those things, you're like, this is going to change the world. This song's going to change the world, and those usually don't. It's the ones that just come like you don't really think much about, and they're like, wow, people are like, I love that. I'm like, really? Because I have these other ones that I think are better, and that's usually how it happens. But I love, but the gift I feel like that I've been given is I get to go play these songs as well. A lot of people write the songs and they never stand in front of the people and see the people react to them. And so I love that because I love what a song does, how it helps people. In my world, I'm trying to help people, give people a voice to worship God, help people sing to God, help people express their hearts and their love and their worship to God. And so I get to experience that too. Not only write the song, but I get to stand there and see that. So it's not really me doing it, it's the song that's doing it, because the song is speaking to deep in somebody's heart, and it's a way of people communicating to God. And I always heard that music is the most powerful art form because it gets to the soul so quickly. You get other art, it takes a while, but the music gets to your soul immediately. And I think that's really powerful. And so I love writing and crafting it and seeing a song come to life, but it's hard because I love the performing it too, because I get there and I get to share that moment. That moment of sitting in here in a room like this, writing a song, and then walking on stage and, a year or two later and seeing what happens with that song it's such a blessing, such a gift. I remember, and I wish I remember the person's name that handed me the strings for the first time, but he worked for this company called Gore, and he's like, man, I work for this company, and we're working on these guitar strings. They're called ELIXIR, and he handed me a pack. I can still remember. And I'm like, ELIXIR, what is this? And I remember playing them, and he goes, this is gonna revolutionize guitar strings. I mean, these things, this is a whole new idea of a way we're doing the guitar string. And I'm like, okay. And I just remember playing it and just loving it. And I remember they lasted so long. That's why I was like, for me, I would play, and like after one night of playing, I sweat so much on stage and everything like that. And my hands are so oily, my skin's so oily. I would always say, you could like wipe my forehead and, fill up your car, with like gas, because the oil's coming off my head. And it's like I would just play, and these strings, the bottom ones would just be black at the end of the one night. And I was just going through so many strings. He goes, oh man, I think this will help you. And they just lasted so much. I could play several nights on this pair of strings, and it felt so good. They sounded great, and so I loved it. And it's been an awesome many years together with ELIXIR. So I've used ELIXIR for probably 20 years now. That's a long time to use a pair of guitar strings in. So I appreciate ELIXIR, and obviously in what they've done, obviously for my music and my guitars, and grateful for that this product came along, because they've been an awesome guitar string for me.